and gentlemen, welcome back once again to an episode of Bull Plays. This week we are once again diving back into Valkyria Chronicles. We are on Chapter 5, The Cloden Wildwoods. So let's just jump right in.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
His priorities are so screwy.
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Alright. Maximilian and the Triumvirate. We get to check in on the bad guys. Invasion.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy cross the river in tanks. And whoever's leading them is no fool.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
This guy is a
We
tool.
will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed.
I really like that dude, Maximilian. Or not Maximilian,
We will require reinforcements. They
He's
will be
Maximilian.
sent to central
the
Gallia.
dude with the skull on his shoulder. I think that's a neat look to him.
Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius, Selvaria. be so kind as to accompany us there?
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, Your Grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
Alright. We got 5-3, a path uncovered. Not a lot to say during these cutscenes, so I'm kind of being quiet.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh. Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
Goat droppings. Alright, countless tiny losses.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not... I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air. Mike? It's a pig?
A little winged pig.
It looks like a Porcavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look for...
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Aw.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
Uh-huh.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Mike? Mike!
Well, they've adopted a mascot. Either that or they're going to strap a rifle to its back and let it fight. Wildwood Warfare at Cloden. I think this is our actual battle.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
The enemy's supply base is located at the east end of these woods, tucked behind a tight defensive line. Your squad will sweep in and attack from the west to capture it and cut off their lifeline. I suggest you hit the base head-on with your tank, while foot soldiers take the north path behind the enemy's back. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. Tread carefully. I suspect they've planted mines all across the area leading up to the base. You should be able to see them, but be careful. Accidentally stepping on one will mean major damage. An engineer can dismantle a landmine by approaching it and pressing the A button when the command appears. Also remember that a tank can roll over landmines without sustaining damage. That's another way to clear the road. Conversely, foot soldiers can walk on the larger anti-tank mines unharmed, but a tank will take tread damage. We've got word that enemy backup is approaching even now. Get out there and claim that base, fast. Alright, now I've done this mission a number of times in the, a version of this mission a bunch of times in the, the simulator one where you can replay missions. It's not quite the same. This one's got a couple of other events, but I more or less know what I need to do on this one. So we are going to, let's. Noche and Alicia there. And then we also want a engineer for repairs. And we want a sniper. Alright. And then over here, we're going to take Rosie and Largo, primarily just for their points. They're actually going to pretty much stay in place and not move. But let's also take Cherry. And Micah. Sounds good.
Now.
Mainly, for this mission, you want a couple of...
The enemy supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out!
Primarily, you want a couple of scouts in each party. Primarily because there's two...
The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2?
There's two anti-tank.
All right, listen up and I'll explain.
Alright. So.
I'm so on it.
There's two anti-tank guns in this that you got to be careful of.
Enemy found.
Because basically they're really long range.
Advance cautiously.
Weapons.
Anti-tank gunnery reported on the north bank. We're in danger while it remains.
Alright. So I need to take out this dude.
I'm so gonna shoot.
There we go. Fortunately, the anti-tank guns don't really do anything besides sit there.
Like, duh.
They don't.
Who are these
They
guys?
won't fire at
Spotted
me.
an enemy.
So we're gonna do that. And hopefully.
Right, here I go.
We can get a little backup. There's a mine here, so I have to be careful and run around it. But fortunately, these guys have enough. Now, I don't have enough. I can't kill this guy on my own. It takes too many shots to drop him. But
Bang, bang. I'll let you help out.
fortunately, because she's already in position, she team attacks. That's what they were talking about at the beginning. She'll team attack with me.
Everybody be careful.
And I'll occupy occupy this base now that I've got everybody.
Damn it, they took the camp!
Alright. And they're just going to hold this position. There will be a couple of dudes that'll come up through here probably, but they'll just hold off against them. Alright.
Here we go!
So, now I start moving my tank up.
Think you can push them back?
Unfortunately, there's a couple of mines underneath this thing. I may or may not hit one of them.
How many are there now?
And I don't know if I can actually... Yeah. Nope, I actually hit the Lancer. That was impressive. I don't usually hit him. That's a long shot, but, you know, I don't have anything else to do, so I might as well shoot with him. Alright.
Leave the back up to me.
Don't...
Do I have a...
Keep that front line strong.
See if I can take him out in one shot. Nope, I missed. Oh well. And then I need to
My
get
turn,
these
okay?
two up into position.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Primarily
Please don't put
because
yourself at risk.
they actually have a lot of running they need to do. But I'm not going to move them up too far by themselves. I'm going to keep the tank there for defense. Because if nothing
Ready
else,
for action.
your tank makes a great mobile wall.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Alright. We're going to call that done. I still got a couple of points left, but I'm going to save them for next turn. Fortunately, we get a lot of this, because there's a bunch of dudes just hanging around in the camp, and they just sort of run around every turn. Yeah, this shock trooper that's moving here is the first guy that these guys can see. So, like I said, I'll just keep kind of stay hunkered down and play defense with them. Oh, he's moving up. He doesn't usually do that.
Damage minimal.
So he's going to take a shot at the tank. Evasion, that's what they'll occasionally duck. We've talked about that in the past. So, alright.
Entering combat.
We are just going to ignore this guy, because hopefully I'm going to take him out
Don't let them break through.
in a minute. Because there is a tank up here that I need to deal with.
Fire!
Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
Alright.
Roger.
Let's move you up. See if you can take this dude out now.
Never again.
There we go.
I'm not done yet.
Man down.
Alright.
Here we go. Now.
Oh, this is going to be a pain.
I've got a vision.
I'm not doing as much damage as I expected. I kind of forgot my tank is upgraded in the other game, so
On my way.
he gets he does more damage. That tank drops a lot faster.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Alright, need to to start moving these guys up.
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Alright.
Roger.
Move her up. Because I want to take out this guy. If possible.
Goodbye.
There we go.
I'm
That'll be
not done yet.
one less source of damage for my tank.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Use the trees for cover.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Yeah, fortunately these guys have a lot of
Enemy
movement,
unit spotted.
but I need to get them. Because I need to take them all the way down to down around to here, and then up and around to this gun emplacement. Because unfortunately, I can't really move the tank past about here until that gun emplacement is taken care of. So, even though I'm going to be messing with that tank for a few turns.
Smells like brule. Enemy sighted. Get ready. Smells like brule.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Alright.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
I hit low and hit the treads. That kind of sucks. So I didn't do much damage to the actual body. Which is a problem. Now the tank starts beating on my tank.
You are so over.
No, he's fine. They're close enough, they'll heal up a bit. Hopefully they'll be able to take him out before he does too much damage to them.
On my way.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get up here and get a repair in. Alright. And we magically repair the tank. She can usually repair the entire tread, and she can repair
cover as you proceed.
a little over half the body damage, so you've got a bit of leeway with repairing.
Here we go! Gotta love nature. Now!
Alright.
Here we go!
Let's see.
Fire!
Can I get it one more? Maybe.
Entering combat! Gotta love nature.
Yeah, there we go.
Man down. Everybody be...
Alright, we'll be good there. And then last two, let's get these guys moved.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted.
There is one side tunnel here, but that's not the one I want. Not really a tunnel,
Please
but a
don't
path.
put yourself at risk.
But I do need to
Please hit.
grenade these to get rid of these trees. Blocking my path. There we go. And this is the one I need.
Ready for action.
out that supply base.
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
Alright, get them into position. And we are done. Deal with him. He's getting too close. He'll do too much damage if he moves up much closer. Pain in the butt.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
Don't get...
Kill either of those. That's not great.
Do you have this?
Alright, we'll come back to them.
Moving out!
Let's see if we can deal with this.
Come on. Pull it together. Enemy unit spotted! Enemy unit spotted! Enemy
Watch
unit
out for
spotted!
gunfire from long range.
Don't even think of dodging.
Well, do you have a visual on that base yet?
Enemy sighted!
Alright.
Do you have visibility there?
There we go. I'm not quite able to take out him in one shot, which is why I brought two dudes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Brought Alicia and Noche. Or Nose, or Noce. I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Do you have a visual on
Enemy
that base
sighted.
yet?
Get ready.
There we go.
Did you see that?
Who are these guys?
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Here we go! Now!
Drop him.
Nice work. Keep taking them down. We're fish in a barrel here.
Alright. Let us...
Leave the back up to me.
see if I can get him up. Her up. Get a shot on that guy. Oh, I didn't move him over enough. I can't get at him. Bummer. That's alright.
Roger.
Let's go ahead and do it this way then. I don't even need to go for a headshot. He's taken enough damage already.
Goodbye.
So drop him. And that takes another one of their
I'm not done yet.
command points out.
Who are these guys?
And I got one left. Let's go ahead and...
Ha! Leave it to me. I'm with you.
There we go. Take that guy out of the picture and drop another command point.
Like, duh.
Just keep up this pace.
Alright. Not too bad for a turn. See what das Enemy does. Guy's moving up. That's a pain. Alright.
Here we go!
We're tanking it.
Hostile sighted!
Take out that supply base.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over a mine.
Now!
Oh, a little bugger ducked. Oh well.
Roger.
I do want to get up here and capture this. Because
Damn it, they took the camp.
otherwise it's possible for them to spawn guys in over here.
Here we go!
Oh wow.
Minor damage sustained.
We're fish in a barrel here.
I wish you could do damage running them over, but you can't.
Take that Imperial supply base.
I got here
General Yeager.
a few, but this place is almost surrounded. We'll lose both the base and supplies if we hold here. Listen, I want you all to pack up what you can and get ready to evacuate.
What will you do, General?
Bye, you boys.
This is bad. I'm way closer than I was last time. Alright. Because now we've got a big tank.
Here we go!
Which is kind of a pain. But
Please don't let up on the offense.
Fire!
I still didn't get him.
Thank you.
Here we go!
There we go. Take him out.
Man down.
Alright, let's see what happens from here.
Minor damage sustained.
Oof. Hopefully that tank doesn't fire too many times at me. Now what's funny is when you play the skirmish with for this mission. Oh, yep, he's doing it there too. But he's not going to stay there. When you play the skirmish, there is a medium tank where this thing shows up at. But it basically just drives back and forth inside the camp, and it has a tendency to position itself with the radiator facing where your tank comes in at. So you can usually one-shot it, which is nice. I guess this guy's not going to play quite that nice. Alright. I'm going to have to run this guy
No matter the cost.
I need to get her up so that she can
Enemy
start
spotted.
firing.
Do you have a visual on that base yet?
Because I gotta be careful, because I don't know how many... I may
On
not
my
be able
way.
to take more than one more of that, one more shot from that big tank. So let's make sure we keep my tank healed up,
Thank you.
so that I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Here we go. Now.
Well, I got one of his dudes.
Who are these guys?
Entering combat. Now.
Oh, I did almost no damage. That sucked. Let's try
My turn,
this.
okay?
I'm gonna try something else.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Now! Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
It's alright. Yeah, we'll just kind of rain grenades down on them.
Yeah, I can do that. Enemy sighted. Get ready.
We're fish in a barrel here.
There we go. Got at least one of his dudes. Damaged the other one.
Who are these guys?
That's at least something. And I think we'll just call it. Yeah, the big tank's there from the beginning in the skirmish, and doesn't really do a whole lot, so it's actually a lot easier to deal with. Because the Lupus, this specific tank, is pretty tough.
Fire! Damage minimal.
Does a lot of damage, and it's pretty beefy. So, fortunately, it only sticks around for a couple of turns, and then it and I think some of the troops retreat. In the skirmish, you have to actually kill it, but you know. Oh good, get out of cover. I like that. You guys are going to be in position to get mortared, which is nice. Oh, are we moving 4 guys up for me to drop a mortar on all of them? Oh, well, he's going to just die. He got too close to the machine gun. Sweet. Alright.
Entering combat.
We're going to drop one right
Now!
In the middle. Did I get all three?
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
Sweet.
Use the trees for cover.
Alright.
No matter the cost.
Let's get her up and repairing this thing. Keep that in working order.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Ready for action. We scouts gotta get along, huh? Found an enemy.
We've got another.
Took him out. Nice.
Did you see that?
Just keep up this pace.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Now I need to start doing some damage to that tank. Because maybe that was the trigger. I don't remember if it was stuck around for a couple turns or if it needed to be damaged to a certain degree. I can't remember.
Fire!
Wow, I do no damage.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
You know what? I'm gonna try to hit the treads. There we go. Maybe if I take out his treads, he'll flee.
Entering combat!
I don't know. It does limit his mobility, though. But I've taken out all except for that one guy over at the northern part of the that northern path.
Come in, all units.
All units evade.
Keep moving around. Don't give them a steady target.
Alright. Evasion up. Oh, he's gonna come up and shoot me.
Fire! Underminer fire!
Shoot me again.
Fire! Underminer fire!
Okay, good. He can't do it a second time. Oof. Alright.
No matter the cost.
Before I do anything else, this thing, woo, get some repairs done.
Thank you.
Not enough, but hopefully enough
Here we
to
go.
keep it from. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh well.
Come
That's
in,
all right.
all units. Keep moving around. Don't give them a steady target.
Underminer fire!
I could be in trouble. He just keeps shooting me.
Fire! Underminer fire!
I've got to make him retreat this turn. I can't. Well, actually, I can do two.
No matter the
repairs.
cost.
Especially since I've got all kinds of turns saved up.
Thank you.
On my way.
Yeah, I kind of forgot you could do more than one repair. I was thinking I had a limited amount of repairs per
Thank
turn.
you.
Kind of like most of my characters do with their med kits. But fortunately, that is not the case. Menu, Orders. What do I got for orders? I got evade boost. Not really worth it.
Entering combat!
So let's just...
Now!
Let's just pound on this guy.
Here we go!
Since I wasted my actions last turn, I got a ton of actions this turn. So I didn't really waste them, but I didn't use them. So...
Entering combat! Fire!
Well, there he goes.
Not bad, not bad. Looks like Gallia's got some competent tank men.
General Yeager, the base patrol has finished evacuating along with the supply.
All right. That means this base is just another patch of woods now. We'll thank the Gallians for this another day. Get the last of your men out.
Welks.
One step ahead. They timed that perfectly. I'm just glad that backup unit arrived late.
Alright, so we've got this.
All units, watch your surroundings.
And
Moving out.
we will sweep down with Alicia
Pull it together.
to capture the base now. Since we've cleared out all the troops.
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
Act quickly and cleanly.
There we go. Yeah, I can usually do this in 4 to 5 turns under the skirmish. But
Operation complete. We took their base.
It's a little trickier right now because I don't have the... my guys aren't leveled up as much as they would be normally. And that big tank really kind of threw a monkey wrench in everything. But hey, we got a machine gun from the enemy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Watch the last cutscene, and then we're going to be done for the day. Done for this episode.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Another victory for Welk and Gunther.
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Moink? Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
Our success today was thanks to the animals living in these woods.
Moink.
So, who named the bacon Hans?
Captain Virat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Han.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you.
Well then. Alright.
Chapter 6. A Desert Encounter.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please click like. If you want to see more of my videos, click subscribe. And if you'd like to help me out, support me so that I can make more of these videos, do some creative writing, fiction, and stuff like that. I have a Patreon account. Click the link in the description below to check that out and consider becoming a patron and supporting me. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.